Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Zen Within Me. Okay, today's reading is going to be a Who is Your Soulmate reading, and as you can see with the piles of cards here, I have a lot of details for you guys. I have initials, I have letters, I have traits, what they look like, occupation, signs, all kinds of goodies. Okay, so you can choose by the crystals or you can choose by piles 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, pile 1 is pyrite, pile 2 is an angel light crystal, pile 3 is a peacock ore, and pile 4 is amethyst. Okay, so feel free to pause the video if you'd like to study them, and let's get started. Okay, hello pile 1. Okay, so if you've chosen the pyrite, let's get into your pick a card. Okay, so this, again, these are details for who is your soulmate for pile 1. Okay, so I have a ton of cards here. We're really going to get into it. Okay, so first let's get started with the initials and traits of your person, okay? So your person may have, now these letters, keep in mind, it's just like when I include them in my readings, person, place, or thing could be someone's initial, a location, a color, however it connects you with your person. Okay, now if this is not somebody that you already know, when you meet them, all of these things will come together. Okay, so we have the letter B, J, E, H. I'm getting here that somebody might be Jewish. And somebody might work at BJ's or have something to do with BJ's. It's kind of like a Costco. W. K. I'm also getting somebody is like a jokester. Okay, the letter T. I. Somebody may have a jet. I see jet being spelled out here. I'm also getting the name Jethro. Also, white. White is spelled out here. So that could be like they might be wearing white when you meet them. That could be a last name, however it resonates with you, okay? I'm also getting like white. It may be white out as far as wintertime, snow on the ground, depending on where you live. Okay, D, I'm also seeing week. So this is a timeless reading. So depending on when you're watching this, and it is a general reading, you may meet this person within a week. Or if this is someone you know, you may start talking to each other in a week, or just see this person or hear from them in a week. It could even be like they're mentioned through someone else in a week. But I'm seeing week here. L, diet. Someone may have gone on a diet. If you haven't seen them in a while, it could be that once you see them, they're thinner, they were on a diet. Okay, now their traits. This person may be sexy. Funny. Didn't I say that before? I said somebody's like getting a jokester. So you may have someone that's a comedian. This person may be tall. Affectionate. I'm also seeing Tide spelled out here. So it could be they use Tide laundry. It could also be they live by the beach or someplace where there is a tide. That could also be a clue as to where you might meet this person. Athletic. I also advise you guys to write these letters down and look at them and see what messages your guides will spell out for you. Okay, and then the last trait we have is loyal. Okay, so let's see. What other messages do we have for you? Let's see. What may their occupation be or their soul purpose? So we have here a healer. Ooh, someone might be a doctor. So we have a healer. You have the spiritual gifts of healing and a desire to share it with others. So whatever field of healing, this person may be a healer. Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So this person is in the music industry. They may be a musician. They could be a producer. Anything to that nature. Okay, protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. This person might have been in the military or like worked within like FBI or the police, and then they may be in the process of switching careers now. Strength. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Okay, so this person has gone through a lot of stuff in life, but they haven't let it beat them down. Instead, they let it make them stronger, and they turn negatives into positives. And then we have here crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So this person could be a spiritual healer as well. They may be into crystals, energy healing with that. Let's see, what other messages do we have? Okay, so on the flip side, because we're all balanced with good and bad, so I picked a card from my Dark Mirror deck, and we got Masquerade for you, Group 1. Okay, so I feel with this person, seeing protected and strength, I feel that this person, because they've gone through a lot of stuff, they keep their feelings bottled in. And they portray strength on the outside, when on the inside, they're really sad. You know, they're hurting. They have pain, but they're too strong because they feel to show that is a weakness. Okay, now, this person is just, they're very strong and they show it on the outside. So it's like they kind of wear a masquerade as nothing really bothers them, everything is fine, but they do have things they've dealt with in the past that they are still hurting from, but they're not going to just let anybody see it, okay? Okay, so the person that you're dealing with might be a Cancer. Now, if the signs don't come up, it's okay, because we have all these messages. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Now, if you would like a private reading, just like this, you can go to zenwithinme.com and you can purchase a Love Oracle reading. Now, when you choose that, it's for one question, because this is just one question. You want details of your soulmate. So you can just make sure that when you choose that and you purchase it, email me and you let me know that you want the soulmate reading. Okay. Okay, so your person may be a Cancer. So we have this energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, a mother, or a child. Okay, so more information there. Then we have the planet Saturn, the part of you that accepts challenge to gain wisdom. So this actually tells you more about your person, like we have here with Masquerade and Strength. They accept the challenge and they learn from it. They gain wisdom. So like I said here, they're not going to let life defeat them. They're too strong for that. And I don't see it as a prideful thing, because they're not arrogant about it. They're just like, you know what, I'm not going to be broken. I will rise above it, and I will be successful, and I will be happy in my life, you know? Okay. So let's get some other messages here for you, Group 1. Okay, so we have from my celebrity deck, let's see the genre of music your person may be into, artists they might like, the numbers and the letters on these cards. Also pay attention. That could be days, months, or weeks of when you may meet this person or have some kind of contact or information. It could also be the month of their birth date. Okay, and if this is someone you know, it may be a relevant date for you. So we have rock and roll, number 7, Chuck Berry. Also, your person may have similar characteristics. Okay, like dark hair, wear a suit, play the guitar. You can always pause the video to study them for longer. Folk and country, Taylor Swift, number 8. Blues, soul, R&B, Smokey Robinson, number 2. The letter A, folk and country, Hank Williams. And blues, soul, and R&B, Nina Simone, number 7. Okay, so last messages for you, Group 1. Let's see if we can get some timing and some more signs here. Okay, so let me just put this like this. So we got Cancer so far. We have Cancer making another appearance. A personal issue reaches resolution. So if this person was dealing with something, this issue is going to be reaching a resolution for them. So full moon in Cancer, that could be a timing for you. Please look it up to see when that is. Again, this is a timeless reading, so when you watch this video, it could be now, 6 months from now. That may not be, you know, a smart timing for you, but check it out anyway, because you never know. It could just be the next full moon phase, or just simply the message that's relevant here, or just the sign that's coming out, okay? So we got Cancer coming through again. Okay, don't let your past hold you back. So like I said about this person, they just keep moving forward. They're not living in the past. They're not letting things break them. They're just very strong and moving forward. Okay, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. And then we have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Okay, so those are your messages about your soulmate, group number 1. Please feel free to make a good karma donation if you like. All of the readers on YouTube, they work very, very hard, and we appreciate when you make donations. So peace and love, and on to group 2. Okay, pile number 2. If you've chosen the Angel Stone, then this is your soulmate message. Okay, so we're going to go with the letters and traits first. Okay. Person, place, or thing, however it connects you with your person. So letter V, G, U, P. So we have a pug spelled out here. I see somebody might be getting a pug for Valentine's Day. However it resonates, it doesn't have to just be a pug. G-U-P-V, however it resonates with you, person, place, or thing. Okay, could also be the color green, purple. I'm seeing like an umbrella, and this might be something relevant with Valentine's Day or whatever other letter V means to you. Okay, so some of the traits for your soulmate are cologne, perfume, and scent. So this is something that will stand out to you. You may love their cologne, their perfume, or their scent. Okay, physical scars. They may be curvy. Have piercings. Something with their ears. And they are independent. They could have piercings on their ears, like the whole way around. Okay, so let's see now. Okay, with the celebrity deck, let's see what other messages you have. Okay, so for the genres of music, this person may like rock and roll. They may be an Elvis fan. We have the letter K. Please pay attention to the pictures, the style, the hair, everything. The letter K, I'm getting it could be somebody named Kevin or Kylie. However it resonates with you. They may like rock and roll. They may be an Elvis fan. Okay. Same thing, blues, soul, R&B, Amy Winehouse, number 5. Now with the numbers, it could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. It could be the 5th month of the year, which is what, May. It could be May is when they were born. Or if this is somebody that you know, that could be a relevant day to you. Something relevant with the number. Maybe you dated for 5 years, you know. Blues, soul, R&B again, Ray Charles, number 9. Please feel free to pause the video to see the pictures longer. And blues, soul, R&B, James Brown, letter J. Okay, so let's see. From the Dark Mirror deck, because, you know, there's all good and bad, so I like to keep things balanced. Okay, so let's see. I got 2 cards here from the Dark Mirror deck. So we have sacrifice. So this person I'm getting makes a lot of sacrifices. They give a lot of themselves. I'm getting that they give a lot more than they need to. They make a lot of self-sacrifices to help people. Now, they may be a people pleaser, that they do more than they really need to or should. And it could also be that they have a lot of responsibilities to take care of those around them. And so they make self-sacrifices in order to take care of others. Okay, this could also be, we'll pull some cards to see what their possible occupation is. But this is also somebody that could be like in the military or medical field where, you know, they put others ahead of themselves. They make that sacrifice to be able to help others, okay? And then we have here gilded regret. So that's another issue. Okay, so now let's see what possible occupation they have. Okay, so we have here writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So their occupation involves something with writing. Doesn't have to just be a novelist. It could be like articles in a magazine, screenwriting, anything to do with like playwrights and stuff like that, you know. Heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So I feel that because this person makes a lot of sacrifice and they're always trying to do things to help others, they're very watched over. Okay, and they have their angels looking out for them to help bring them, like somebody has to look out for them since they're looking out for everyone else, and they are definitely guided and watched over. Okay, so let's see. From the planet cards, we got Pluto. Your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. So, yeah, definitely makes sense with your person here regarding this reading. And then we got Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. So I feel that they do have, because they make all these sacrifices, they have a lot of self-fantasies, things that they would rather be doing for themselves. But due to whatever their situation is, it's like, well, that I'll get to that. I'll do that another time. Or I wish, you know, I was this. Or if with their writing, maybe they were wishing that they were published. Or they wished that, you know, they wrote this or that, you know. So it's like they have all of this going on there. But they're being watched over, so it's quite possible that that will come along for them. Okay, so what do you need to release, waning moon, as far as timing goes? So the waning moon phase is here for you, and confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So this person may be a Leo. Now, if they're not a Leo, it's okay. That doesn't mean that's the only sign that came out that that's what they are. They may just have that Leo energy, which makes sense to have this strength to keep going. You know, what do you need to release? Maybe this regret that they've been holding on to in reference to whatever it is that they're going on. Maybe sacrificing too much of themselves. They regret that and they've missed out on opportunities. Okay, but they still stay strong with this Leo energy and keep on keeping on. Okay, so those are your messages, group 2, regarding your soul person, with your soulmate. Either way is correct. Okay, so thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, watching, and subscribing, and for making any other donations that you'd like to make. Very much appreciated. All the readers here on YouTube, we work hard for the money like Donna Summer. So peace and love, and I will see you guys in the next reading, and on to pile 3. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your soulmate reading. Okay, so if you've chosen the Peacock ore, this is your soulmate reading. Where did I put this? This goes here. Okay, so pile 3. All right, so let's get into your initials and traits first. We got loads and loads of details, darling. Okay, so what messages do we have here for you? Who is your soulmate? Oh, for some of you, it's your ex. Oh, no. I'm hearing someone say, oh, no, not that one. Okay, the letter S. Somebody's a size extra small here, so I'm seeing some petites. Z. Y. I'm also getting somebody saucy. Like you got attitude, spunky. I'm also seeing like snoozy. So somebody's like, they sleep a lot. C. And the letter A. Okay, X, S, Z, Y, C, A. Person, place, or thing, however it resonates with you and your person. Also feel free to write these letters down and look at them and see what messages your guides give to you by, you know, just moving the letters around and stuff. It will make sense to you. You'll be hearing little things in your head. Those are your guides this way if you weren't aware. Because I know some people are like, I don't hear them talking to me. You do. You just don't realize it. But that's okay. Okay, so now let's see. What traits do we have for your person? Okay, so for some of you, your person may be short or shorter than you. Okay. They might be bald, which, you know, is not a bad thing anymore. When I was growing up, it was like, oh my God, this person's bald. Now that's actually very stylish. Okay, so something with their hair. They may have very short hair, long hair. Their color may stand out. Might be gorgeous hair, you know, however it resonates with you. Okay, their mouth. So they may have a big mouth, a beautiful smile, gorgeous lips. Could even be like the shade of lipstick for a female. Also, like LL Cool J is always licking his lips, like that's all part of the mouth, okay? Eyes. So you might find that you love their eyes, their eyelashes, the color of their eyes, the shape of their eyes. You might find it very sultry, seductive, gorgeous eyes. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now also their voice. So they may sing, they may use, I get tongue-tied. Messages come out faster than my mouth can go. Their voice may be very distinguishable because maybe they use it for work, or you might just find it like a very deep, sexy voice, or it might be a little like high pitch or the nanny kind of voice. However that works with you, they may sing. Okay, and this person is trustworthy. Now, they don't have to have all of these traits. It could just be a couple. Again, keep in mind this is a general reading, not a private reading. But if you would like to purchase a reading like this, I don't have it specifically up on my zenwithinme.com website, but you can purchase it under the One Question Love Tarot Oracle reading, and then purchase it and email me and just say I want the soulmate reading, and it's the same price, okay, which is $30. But it's on sale until tomorrow. Okay, so let's see. What other messages do we have for you? Okay, so from the celebrity deck, your person may like pop music, Stevie Wonder, the letter A. So I'm actually getting Aaron and Angelica. Your person may also look similar to this. Maybe they have those kinds of shades. We had mouth come up, so maybe they have a nice smile like this. All right. So just keep paying attention to the letters, the numbers, the genre, the name. This person might also be named Steve, you know. Might have a beard. However it resonates. You can always pause the video to stare at the pictures longer. Okay, pop music again, number 5, Lady Gaga. So with the number 5, it could be, as far as timing, 5 days, weeks, months. The 5th month, May, or they may have been born in May. However, 5, it could even be 5 o'clock. However it resonates with you. Okay, we have the letter A again, rock and roll, Buddy Holly. Folk and country, Woody Guthrie, number 9. And my favorite, rock and roll, number 8, Kurt Cobain, Nirvana, baby. Lady Gaga and Kurt Cobain, like they're both here. I mean, they're all great. Okay, so let's see. All right, so keeping the balance, I pulled a card. Well, rather my guides did, from my Dark Mirror deck, because everything's about good and bad with someone. You have to accept the whole, right? Okay, so their card that came out is Alone in the World. So this person, they feel like they're alone in the world. I mean, it's just pretty much spelled out like that. Now, when I get this card, I feel they may have no family. So maybe it's just them. Their family has passed away, or maybe they're like a black sheep in the family, so they just don't talk to their family. So they're just alone, kind of a loner. They do their thing. Even if they have their family around, again, they might just be a loner, just prefer to do their thing. They might be very closed off and only prefer to have a certain amount of people around them, to each their own. Or this person may have gone through a lot of trauma, and they just feel alone in the world now because people, I'm getting, may like have turned their back on them a lot. That's why they don't, like, they are trustworthy, but they don't trust a lot of people, you know, because of this reason. Okay, so let's see what occupation they may have. So we have an author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So that could be why this person is also a loner. They're artistic. They write. So they spend a lot of time in their head, you know. Now let's see. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So they might be here somebody that does a lot of research, which would make sense. They research what they're writing. Okay, and teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So this person is very, very into the books. They're very educated, very intellectual. Okay, so now let's see what other cards we have here. So we have this zodiac sign. So your person may be a Virgo. Now, if the sign doesn't come out, it's okay. Because for some of you, you haven't even met this person yet. But it doesn't mean that they have to be a Virgo. It could just be the energy of Virgo. For some of you, it will be the Virgo. So we have Virgo. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminatingly diligent and painstaking air. Okay, let's see. We have another sign that came out, Aquarius. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So it's the sign, the energy. Let's see, what else? Okay, so we have the 4th house. Your home and the roots of your being. So I feel for some of you, this person is a family person. Like that's what they really want. They want a family. The second house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. So this person definitely wants to have nice things. They work hard for their money. Here, let's go with the last house here. The 11th house, where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So like Aquarius, this person could be very sociable. Like I said here, this person doesn't always have to be, you know what, like alone in the world. They could still feel alone on the inside, even though they're being sociable on the outside. You know, they just may feel like they don't belong, even though they're still sociable. Like that's something they keep to themselves. The Dark Mirror cards are more private energies for your person. So the 11th house, where the cosmos grant wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. Okay, then we have here Venus, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. Absolutely, because we just got the second house here, which definitely resonates with this. And this person here with Venus, love, beauty. So this person might be gorgeous and loving or view you that way, okay? Okay, so now let's go to the Moonology deck and see if we can get some more timing and signs here. Also, when the houses come out, I also look to the numbers where this could also be in this type of reading. 11th house, so 11th is November. Okay, second could be February. 4th, April, all right? So you can also view it that way as well. I like to try and get as much information as I can for you guys when I do these readings. Okay, so we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So it might be a Libra. Check to see when is new moon in Libra, or it could just be a new romantic cycle begins, and that's when you guys may meet. It could be you're going to meet a Libra, or it's just the new moon in Libra, or the next new moon phase as well. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Well, the new moon is dominating so far. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So we got Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4 new moons coming through. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay, so the signs again, we have Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra. Where's the other one here? No, it was Aquarius and Virgo. Okay, or the energy of those, okay, if it's not that. All right, so those are your messages, pile number 3. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, watching, subscribing, and donating. I appreciate it very much. Like Donna Summer, we work hard for the money. Peace and love. Enjoy your weekend, guys. And on to pile 4. Okay, everyone that chose pile 4, the Amethyst, let's get into your soulmate reading. Okay, let's see. What details do we have for your soulmates, darling? So we're going to start off with the letters and initials. Okay, so keep in mind, person, place, or thing, however it connects you to your person. So we have the letter O, F, M, N. I'm getting Monday here. Something may happen for you guys on a Monday. I'm getting October, I'm getting Friday, and I'm getting Monday. Okay, the letter Q. These are still initials, person, place, or thing. I know I gave you days. I just relay the messages as they come out. Okay, and the letter R. Okay, so like I said, person, place, or thing, however it resonates. O, F, M, N, Q, R. Now let's get into their traits. So for some of you, your person is supportive, witty, wealthy, spiritual, slim. They may have tattoos. They may be fashionable, intellectual, And something with their nose. I'm getting it might be like a crooked nose, a scar, a nose ring. They could have a tattoo on their nose, or it could just be a large nose, a small nose, however it resonates with you. Okay? All right. Now let's see. Let's see from the Dark Mirror cards, because everything's about balance, good and bad. So let's see. What is your person dealing with? Okay, so the temple of my body. So I feel that this person is a little hard on themselves when it comes to their body. They may be stuck in their minds that they have to look a certain way, feel a certain way, be a certain way. But like their temple, it says the temple of my body. So they do seem like my body is my temple. So like they may be, they may work out a lot. That could be, you know, why this person is slim. If this person is slim, they work out a lot because they just feel like that's what they need to do. That's how they need to look. Or that's simply my body is my temple. They eat right. They take care of themselves. Okay, and then I'm getting here, bride in a cage. So this person, for some of you, may be married, or, now even though it says bride, it's a general reading, so it's not gender specific. It could be a guy that's married, it's fine. So this might be somebody that's married, okay? But I'm seeing it as a loveless marriage. Like that's why they feel like they're in a cage. They're not happy in the relationship, it's not working. But, you know, whatever circumstances they have, that's why they're still in it, okay? So it could just be that they just focus on looking good and feeling good because they're not happy in the marriage. So this person may feel trapped in their marriage or relationship. It doesn't even have to be a marriage. It could just be a committed relationship and they feel trapped, okay? Okay, so let's see. We're going to go to the celebrity deck. We have Rock and Roll Robert Plant number 2. So 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, month of February, 2 o'clock, however it resonates with you. They may be a fan of rock and roll. Robert Plant may look similar. If there's any songs that pop into your head, listen to the lyrics for further messages. Rock and Roll number 4, Bruce Springsteen. Folk and Country, Joan Baez number 6. And Folk and Country, Paul Simon, number 5. All right, so let's see what occupation they may have. Okay, travel. Your life purpose involves traveling. So this person may travel a lot for work, or they may just like to travel. Body work. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training, which is interesting that this came out with this group because I also see this card as having tattoos. Okay, somebody that's a tattoo artist, and your person has tattoos, they may be a tattoo artist. Okay, and then here where it says exercise training, the temple of my body, this person may be a trainer. Okay. And I'm seeing here, like with traveling for work, they may be involved in like those. Okay, and then we have let go. Walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. That's for those of your people that are stuck in a relationship. Okay, they want to let go. They need to let go. Now, some of them may have let go. So this person that you meet may be divorced or recently out of a serious relationship. Okay, so just keep that in mind as well. Okay, so let's see. What zodiac sign do we have? Sagittarius. So if they're not a Sagittarius, it's okay. They might be a Sagittarius or just have the Sagittarius energy. So this energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Okay, and then we have the first house, what people see, and the impression you give. So first impressions here, very, very important. Okay, also I'm getting something January the 1st. Okay, now with the Moonology deck, you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So look to see when full moon in Virgo is based on when you're watching this to see if that timing is relevant for you. Otherwise, it could just be the next full moon phase. You might be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, you are good enough. And it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, so those are your messages about your soulmate, group number 4. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, watching. subscribing and donating. So much good karma to you guys that donate. Really appreciate it. Peace and love. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next reading.